You ever think about how much power can be packed into just a single word? Well, today, we're going to do just that. We're unpacking the meaning of an ancient Hebrew name you might think you know, and discovering the secret to breakthrough that it's been holding all this time. All right, let's get right into it. For most of us, this is where we first meet the name Gihon, right here in Genesis. It's one of the 4 rivers flowing out of Eden. You know, it's just a place, a name on an ancient map. And for a lot of people, that's kind of where the story stops. But what if that's just scratching the surface? What if this name, this one word, is actually a roadmap for a powerful, life-altering process? Yeah, that's what we're digging into today. All right, first up, the river's secret name. We're going to start peeling back the layers here and see what this name was really trying to tell us all along. Okay, this is where it gets intense. The first thing we find when we look closer isn't some gentle, peaceful little stream. Oh no, it's a force that is sudden, powerful, and absolutely unstoppable.
So get this, the name Gihon comes from this Hebrew root word, giach. And just look at what it means. This isn't a gentle trickle, right? We're talking about a violent gushing, a forceful breakout. And maybe the most revealing part of all, it's the exact same word used for the intensity of childbirth.
And you see this pop up in the scriptures. The prophet Micah uses this very word, joth, to describe the pain and the labor of bringing forth new life. It's a direct connection to that straining, powerful effort of a woman in travail. It's painful for sure, but it's productive.
And it doesn't stop there. In the book of Job, God himself uses giach to talk about creating the sea. Think about that. It didn't just appear, it break forth like it was being born from a womb. This is the language of creation-level power being unleashed.
Okay, so here's the big takeaway from all this. The core idea of Gihon is an explosive breakthrough that happens after you've been under some serious pressure. This isn't about slow and steady winning the race. Nope. This is the moment the dam breaks and everything, I mean everything, changes in an instant. Okay, but it gets even cooler. The story isn't just in the root word. It's literally written into the letters of the name itself. See, in ancient Hebrew, every letter was also a picture with a meaning. So let's decode this thing letter by letter. First up, we have Gimel. The picture is a camel. And what do camels do? They carry heavy loads. They bear burdens. They have this incredible endurance to get through the tough spots. That's step 1 of the process. Then we have Yod. This is a picture of a hand. Now, sure, it means work and getting things done, but it's more than that. It represents the hand of God at work, giving you that divine strength you need while you're carrying that burden we just talked about. The third letter here is Chet, which looks like a fence, and that's exactly what it means. Protection, separation, guarding a boundary. It's this idea that while you're going through this, there's a protective wall around you, keeping whatever's being formed safe and sound. Next is Vav. The picture is a nail, or maybe a tent peg, and what do nails do? They connect things. They secure them. This is about covenant, a faithful promise that holds the whole thing together, making sure it doesn't fall apart under the pressure. And we end with the letter Nun. This is a picture of a seed that's just starting to sprout. And this is the whole point, right? This is the result. It means life, things continuing, multiplication. It's the promise that what's being birthed is going to have a future, a legacy. So, you put all those pictures together, and the letters of Gihon tell this incredible story. It's like a sentence in pictures. The one who carries the burden with God's strength protects what is being birthed until it breaks forth. Wow. The whole concept is right there, packed into one single name.
Which brings us to the heart of it all, the strength you find in the struggle, the power found in that painful but oh so productive process of travail. It's not just random suffering, it's the necessary pressure right before the birth.
So let's just lay this out crystal clear. This whole process of travail, yeah, it's painful, but it's productive. It creates something new. It feels like it's never going to end, but it's temporary, and it's always transformative. You might feel totally alone in it, but it's necessary. And here's the thing you have to hold on to. It is always the thing that comes right before the birth. You can't have one without the other. Okay, so what does this mean for you? Right now, today, how do you take this ancient idea of Gihon and actually apply it to your life? Well, here's the playbook. Step 1, just recognize where you are. That pressure you feel, it's not a sign you're failing. It's a sign you're in a travail season. 2, bear the burden but don't do it alone. Lean into God's strength. 3, you've got to protect what's being formed inside you, that dream, that promise. Guard it. 4, and this one is huge, you have to refuse to quit, especially when the pressure feels like it's at its absolute worst. And finally, number 5, you have to expect the sudden burst. Because Gihon doesn't just trickle out, it breaks the dam.
So from now on, when you feel that incredible pressure building, I want you to remember this word, Gihon. Remember that the pressure isn't there to crush you. It's the force that's required to birth something brand new, something powerful, something that's going to change everything. So the only real question left is, what are you bringing forth?